like to meet you as we do in our cohort here or in our track here. When we see new people, we like to meet them. So you can just introduce yourself. If there is noise in the background, just use the chat box to introduce yourself. So you're welcome to digital marketing track, and I hope that you'll be able to catch up with us as we proceed. So Juliet, you're welcome. Uh, it's been an amazing week thus far. Our week last week was engaging, and I hope that I believe some of us have submitted, some of us have not. We'll be previewing the assignment now. So, okay, I think King David is not new now. Probably is the name you are using that is new. Are you new? I'm trying to check.
Somehow, sir.
I didn't get that.
Somehow, sir. I'm from the
Okay.
office.
Oh, okay. No problem. Okay, thank you for that. No problem. Okay, so like we always do, let's give people an ample time to join us so that we can just shoot. So, but thank you all for submitting your assignment. I think we got a couple of people who submitted their assignments, and we'll be reviewing it and we'll also be learning from it. So when we do assignment, it's not you are doing rubbish or what you have done is nonsense. No, there's something we can pick up from everything that we have all done. So before we start the class, we'll be doing something, or we're doing something on that, and we'll be sharing. I'll be sharing my screen so we can preview it together, and then we can give recommendation and things that we can do better to make it look more aesthetic and presentable. So while we wait for about 4 or 3 minutes, let's just GVS, yes, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. I saw you joined at that time. Thank you so much. So while we wait, let's just drop our emoji hours day has been. Use an emoji to or you use a chat box or emoji. Okay, use the emoji. That's actually quite fast. So use the emoji to tell us how your day has been. Oh, epic. Are you at work? So sorry about that. Okay, so you're welcome, Grace. How has been your holiday? Let's respond with an emoji of how our day has been. So sorry, Favor. So let's get to that. Okay, Juliet. Okay, you're enjoying your holiday. Oh, Juliet too is okay. Amazing. Grace too is enjoying the day. Oh, great. So the holiday has been good. Your probably is probably in between things. So I think that it's gonna be a great time this evening. So I think what we'll just do is this. We're having some people here, so we're just going to shoot immediately. So going forward, I observed something. Some of us do not save our work with our name. So please, let's save our work with our name going forward. Some people did, some people did not. So that it will quite easier for us to identify. And then when we're going through it, you know. But I know that when you see your design, you'll be able to tell me how that's my design or that's my work. I can see some and I recognize some. So to see Lion, you're welcome. Hope you submitted your assignments. And how has your day been? So straight away, without much ado, we'll be going to the review of our assignments and we'll be looking at what we've done and how better we can do it. Or if it's perfect, we are good to go. So how we doing that now? Where are you? Um, 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 okay, sorry, I'll pop it up. Hope you can see my screen. Okay, great, amazing. So let me try something. So want to try and zoom it. Uh, Queen Benja, is that Grace? No, that's not Grace. That's not Grace. I think Queen Benja is not on the call. Abi Titi Layo, or is it? Who has this design? If you are the one that have this design, kindly indicate so that I know. Okay, so nobody's responding to this particular design. So this is from Favor. This is you, right? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So from this design, you did this on Canva, right? Okay. 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 Uh, what I would just say about this is that she'll have actually put these pictures in between. Now, Fav crotchet should be up. Then the pictures will be in between. You might not use this total number of pictures, you might reduce the pictures. Then these are services can be there than your contact, because now your contact is beneath. If you are putting this flyer on Instagram, people will not see your contact. That's the simple truth about it. Even if you use the advanced method of reducing this particular using this picture straight on Instagram, people will not really like closing your eyes and opening it and catching a glimpse of your phone number or contact. They will not. So you should actually find a way to move this fave crochet up, reduce the pictures, or maybe reduce the number of pictures and then place them probably in 4 or 5 boxes like that. You can even do that in a square shape, like the one I recommended for Instagram. A square shape, the name of your firm, then the 4 or 5 5 pictures, then your services or your contact, then your services. Just very straight and catchy. But this is a nice work. I like the fact that you brought in different pictures. The one for the is it head warmer or headband, the one for the clothing and every that the skirts, and even I think I'm seeing bags there too. So and a short sleeves. So that's really amazing. Thank you so much for putting in the effort to do the assignments. We don't take it for granted, even despite your busy schedule. I really appreciate you trying to do this. So let's go to the next person. So I think this is Grace, right? I think this work is from Grace. Okay. I think Grace she's a graphic designer already. She'll just come and teach me. This is actually looking clean and simple, very like straight to the points. Much, well, not too much. Like the when you look at it, you just pick out, okay, this is what this person is. And I like the fact that I think she used her work, like the shot that maybe she took or something to do this particular design. Then she actually showed the flow of text, the what we call it, the contrast, the sizes are different, just to make it shout out to you, and then you see Jimmy pixels, and then next thing your eyes goes to see the picture and like, oh, these are amazing pictures. Okay, what do they even do? Corporate headshots, weddings, and the likes, and then and also Jimmy, I wanted to ask, is it only on Instagram that you are?
Okay, I'm on TikTok, on X and LinkedIn, but I'm not active on LinkedIn.
Or why do we have just your Instagram on this on the flyer?
Oh, okay. I actually that didn't like click to add it. It didn't click for me to add it.
Okay, no
Yeah.
problem. Okay, thank you so much. Uh, you did a nice work. So I hope you use Canva. Let me ask that question. Did you use Canva?
Yes, I use Canva.
Because we would like you to use Canva because I saw your work and I would like to ask that person if the person actually use Canva. Okay, no problem. Okay, so thank you so much. It's amazing. You can actually push this out, but you just have to go and add your other handles to it. So don't just leave it at just your Instagram alone. So let's go ahead. Elite Footwear. Who is that? Elite Footwear. Is the person here Miss Quay? Titila, please, you unmuted. If you're not speaking, only mute your mic. Thank you. Titilayo, your mic is on mute. Please mute it. Thank you. Sit there. Okay. Elite footwear, is Elite footwear here? Okay, Juliet. Yes, this is for Juliet. And okay, before I blow. Titilayo, are you there? Oh, okay. Jivet. Sorry, I didn't check the chat box. Sorry. I will check. You have Elite footwear, right? Please confirm so that I can go back to it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. That's amazing. Oh, I'm trying to. Trying to. Please just hold on. Let me see what. Oh, Titilayo, you are on mute. Oh God, this thing is going to disturb us if we can't have a mute mic. I don't know if she's maybe she drop her phone or something. So by the way, let me just go back to that of Elite Footwear. Okay, so okay, thank you, Titilayo. Thank you so much. So Elite Footwear. So this is actually cool, but one thing that you should have done, Jared, is actually uh the place you this particular design, this place that you wrote exclusive edition, Easter sales, look stylish and comfortable. You should have just make a small circle in white and then put this. So those things will stand out. There won't be contrast, a lot of contrast between the text and the picture. So when you put them on white background or in a circle, it's actually stand out. Then this 25% actually stand out. Order now can be even below. So because this name here is not really like order now, you can see the at and is not really showing very well. So it can even put it below, bigger at the last corner, like the right bottom corner, just in front of the shoe. You can make it bigger and people can see it. But what you want them to see is the discount and then exclusive sale. So you can put it on a white background in a circle, also 25% discount in a circle, white background. Then take this order now, miss and at scale, take it down and make it bigger, just by the right hand corner. That will make it look actually nice for this design that you did. Then for this, I love this one because you actually play around the flow of content, the flow of text. There's a flow in which you did that. I love the fact that okay, you are directing it stylish, comfortable, affordable. Then okay, now who are we? Elite Footwear. Then you can find us on Instagram, on WhatsApp. This and this and this is a very simple design, very simple and straight, and then very catchy because you can see different designs that you can actually order from that. So amazing work, Divers. Thank you so much for putting in that the efforts, and I believe that we'll be able to do more over time on your at your own pace. So it's just for us to try it out. Okay, now going to Gillette's. Thank you so much. Okay, she's a graphic designer. Oh my. Okay, amazing. This is an about me uh design. So amazing work you've done. I love the fact that okay, you try to, because digital graphic design, you try to use the tools that we use, which is basically laptop and everything, just to put it out. Okay, this is kind of thing that you do. You translate the idea into compelling visuals. Okay, so looking at this design, actually, I would say if you're going to push this, let's say you want to push this online, one, you have to change this picture, your picture, not the design, your picture, or you actually use a full picture, like a full portrait picture, official copy picture, so it stands out. And also, you didn't put how we can contact you on this design. I can see all you've written, but I want to look at, okay, I've seen that, okay, this is what this person is doing, this was it. how do I contact this person? Now, there's nothing that shows that. Now, when you have your these four zeros beneath, you can put your handles there or your contacts, probably your WhatsApp or your mobile number. You can put it there. You can this your hobby, instead of putting hobby there, you can put skills there, and then you highlight your skills here. Then you can remove this. There's this let me see, are you seeing my, okay, you can't even see my cursor. Okay, under about me, you see the first to the right, the first rectangle that crossed that, you can remove it and adjust the text up so that there is no, because there is too much space between about me and the next text, so that the space will not be too much. So you can push that up a bit so that it's evenly spaced both up and down. That is what I would say about that. And also, okay, Canva does not have the ability to do justify, so this is actually good. But I believe narrative, which is compelling visual narrative can still be on that line that I'm saying. It can still be in front of visual. So that should, I think, try to work on that. It's giving a lot of space in that particular section compared to the others. So these are the things I would say you should do. So I would recommend, if it's going to fly out, you can take out some of the noises, like there's an, like, to make it look clean. Take out some of the noises, and the noises I'm talking about is all these wow recall signs, all these small boxes, all these cross lines, and everything like that. Just remove them. Just make it clean so that it's actually presentable. You can go ahead and just do that. So thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that we didn't just hear the assignment and we didn't do it, but we are able to put in our efforts into that. So that's great. That's great. So I don't know. Let me check if anybody else have submitted. I don't know. Let me just refresh my folder. So it's amazing work that we've done. If Queen Beja is in class, she should notify me. Okay, so okay, I think David David sent something to me on WhatsApp. Let me check. David Afolonsho, is he here? David Afolonsho, if you are here, kindly indicates. Okay, so because I wanted to ask him a question while when I share that particular design. So, but nevertheless, let's go into the business of the day, and as many people that join us, we will be able to take the assignments. Oh, I was asking, sorry. I was actually asking where, probably when I started, you were not in class then. So let me go back. Let me go back. Oh, where are you? Let me go back. Yeah, I saw your design, I saw your assignment. So Falaye, I think that should be your network. Please, if you can hear me, please can confirm that others. Okay, please, probably you log out and log in back. Maybe it's a network that is causing the issue. Okay, thank you so much. So Benja, yeah, so here we are. Amazing, nice work. Okay, a nice work. Amazing. Okay, Queen Benja this with CT 25. Okay, this is clean, smooth, and with little representation to show. I think I love this also. I think this is a good one and very easy to you for you to portray what you are doing. And also I love the fact that your contact is actually up, it's not down. Despite the fact that your address, but if you get your contact, they can actually reach out to you. So it's amazing. I love the fact that it's clean. Like one thing I like about it is clean. It's not too busy. It's very straight to the point, and you can see what you can do with it. We have the cappuccino, we have the mocha, we have the americano, and then we have the contact there. So it's actually cool. But if you'll be using it on Instagram, please, you have to redesign it to a square. I think this can get to a square shape. Remember that always best square for Instagram. Thank you so much. And also, most of us, let me check. I think most of us did not put our Instagram handle. If you are on any platform that you are that your presence, that you have your presence, always put it in your design. I just called great attention to that too. Okay, Fifth says WhatsApp alone. If you are on another platform, you have to put it there. Okay, yes, I just say you should put this orders to this. Elite footwear. Okay, Instagram. If you have other platform, put it there. Even if it's WhatsApp, people can reach you. Like you did here, Miss Q, give it. Like you did here, you put your WhatsApp there and then your IG. Amazing. You can put all your social media handles there so that people can reach you from. So yeah, if you are posting it all around, so they can know, okay, yes, you are here, or but they are saying, or they are seeing the flyer in probably on LinkedIn, and you're like, are you the on this platform? We are not. So, and I said, okay, for Juliet, just add your handles and the few recommendation that I said the other time. So, so let's go to the business of the day. I think so. As okay, I think this live says she's going to submit tomorrow. Oh, so sorry about that, Fale. Okay, I think I'm talking about the assignment. Okay, still I said you submit the assignment tomorrow. Okay, we'll be waiting for you, no problem. If that's the case, okay. And the assignment is of two types: for people that owns a business already and for people that don't. Uh yes. It's like the assignment is a two-way, it's not like of two types, it's two-way. If you have a business, do the design for your business. If you don't have a business, do the design for your own personal profile, like you are selling yourself, just like you did Juliet. So it's not like it's a two-way, like two different assignments. No, it's just one assignment. That's okay. If you have a business, do a business flyer for yourself. But if you don't have a business or services, or you don't have a business, sorry, you can do a service, uh, just like you did for yourself, like who you are, what you can offer. So, and like I said, there's a place that you put something, you have to change your skills. So when people look at your profile, your short about your profile and picture, they can actually see what you do, which can actually sell you off without even having a conversation with people, because they've seen that, they've seen what you can offer and what you can do. You just take it up from there. So it's been okay. Thank you. So that's great. That's great. So and remember, like I said, if you are doing anything corporate, anything like you want to sell yourself or personal branding, you have to get a corporate picture to use so that you look smart and you look good to anybody who's seeing that picture. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm clapping for you here. Thank you for putting in the efforts. Thank you for taking the time out. We really appreciate that. So today we are going to something different, and we'll see some. It's going to be an interesting class. So let's just get ready. We'll try as much as possible to be fast and see how far we can go with the class. So today we are looking at video creation and editing for marketing. For marketing. So, and I believe most of us will have seen so many things on social media. You have seen some videos, even most of the ads. They are videos. Like if you are, for example, if you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, and many video platforms like that. Even Facebook, you will see video ads coming up. And so we thought to go through some tips and some steps in doing some of these things so that it makes it, they are just giving us an ample knowledge into what it really involves and what it is. So we are doing video creation and editing for marketing, and is an introduction to video marketing. So why do we need video marketing? Because it builds trust. It gives you an impression of something. It impress something in your hearts. Like I will always say, there are some arts that today when we play the song for example, for those of us in Nigeria, and I know there will be other people, other places, like in other countries too, there will be a particular art that when you hear the sound, even if it's 10 years ago, you are able to relate to that particular sound because it was visualized and there was audio. There was a video to it that you actually can even replay it in your mind as the song is going on. Even if they don't even show they're just playing the song below. Probably you're outside and you can hear the song, you can replay what is being said, because people retain more of a message when watched than 10% when read. So visual captures more. you have the ability to capture some things, and it stays more than just you just reading. You can read something and you have to read before you understand. But when you watch something over time, it actually sticks to you. The sound, the pictures, everything sticks to you. And video helps to build trust, engagement, and also drive conversion. With your video, you can say, oh, and there are some videos that that you see on TikTok, and you're like, what are these people trying to say? Probably they are trying to get people to buy their goods, or they're trying to get people to join the community, to tell you, okay, click the link in my bio, do this, or they'll just give a 30 seconds talk about what they do or something that can benefit you, and they tell you, I have a community of this, you can join my community, go to the link in bio, and you see people that is driving conversion. It takes people to that. And even if you go on YouTube, you will see that after the video, probably the major ones that you see on YouTube are Grammarly, I think bold, I think some other ones too. So you see all these ones there, and you're able to, when you click on that, when they show the ads, you can click on it, on their link, to go to probably get the app or to download the app to engage with them. So it actually drives conversion in the way. So 91% of marketers use video as a marketing tool. So almost everybody uses video, no matter how small it is. You can even start small with your phone, with something like, okay, some gadget, add a gadget to it, and then you'll be able to do something nice with it, just to talk about your business or what you do, the behind the scenes, and so many things that you do to ensure that your products and services go out there. So everybody or all businesses, in at some certain level, you need to engage yourself in video marketing. So you don't just do pictures and text, picture and text. You still have to do video marketing to end or to build more trust of your clients. So video marketing is the use of videos to promote services, product, or brand. So you are trying to promote a service, you're trying to sell your brand, you're trying to put your product out there. You use video, like the song in Nigeria, Boom Cha Cha. Everybody, like, you are aware of what they are trying to. When you hear Boom Cha Cha, you know what they are talking about. When you hear Indomie, you know what they are talking about. When you hear some songs, you can talk that, okay, yes, this is what this particular thing is talking about. I think I remember Skybank is always there. So there is on an ad back then for Skybank, which is not even today, has been some due to some recapitalization in the industry, has been made with other banks. And so you can look back and just look at, these are songs that really resonates with you and even with people. So why do we then do video marketing when we know video is used to promote service and brands? We are using it to raise awareness, let people know about us. When you see a new product, and most times you see them trying to do visuals to educate people, to entertain or inspire action. So when you raise awareness, you are trying to do it. You're trying to make them know about what you do. When you educate them probably about the products, how to, for example, if you watch ads for toothpaste, or brush, toothpaste, you see that they will try to advertise in the sense that want to educate you that you are meant to brush twice daily, in the morning and in the night. They'll first show in the morning we are going to work, everybody's brushing their teeth, and in the night before they go to bed, see mommy and daddy carrying the children, oh yeah, let's go and brush our teeth, and then they brush their teeth, and then they go to bed. So they are trying to educate you in that particular sphere. And there are some ads or video promotion that they are there to entertain you. They'll make you laugh, and yet they'll tell you you can get more over this place. And there are some that inspires you. So we have different formats. It can be tutorial based on the purpose. We have the testimonials, we have the behind the scenes. So you want to show people, okay, this product that you are seeing that is looking beautiful and amazing, come and see what is happening behind the scene. There's a lot that we put in. Maybe even for that just one product to come out, probably it involves like 10, 20 people to work on it before you come out. People don't even just know, they are not aware. They are just like, the product is it. But after you educate them with the behind the scene and everything, like, wow. So there's a lot that goes in beyond what we think this is all about. So video marketing is used to promote your service, or your brand, or your product. So where do we use it? As we know, you can use it on your social media, your website, for email marketing, and then events. So for events, you have webinars and live sections, probably your Instagram live or Facebook live. Then for websites, on home pages, there are some web pages that you go today that I was still on one today, and there was an automatic video playing, and I was just like, what's this? I don't need this. They are trying to sell, is an ad from Google. Google Ads. So it just play automatically when you get on the screen. You don't even need to. It doesn't need to ask for your yes or no. You just go back to play, except you cancel it. So it's everywhere on social media. There's video. Majorly all platforms use video, but the lengths are different. The length of video on Instagram is different from the length on TikTok. Is different from the length on YouTube and then on Facebook. It's even X. Also, the length of X is, I think it's 1 minute plus, maybe 1 minute 30 seconds. So it's shorter than every other platform. So for websites, you can use it to, when maybe your product pages, you want to educate people, you want people to know about some things, maybe the product the way it is, and you want them to see the different sites. You can do a video on that, and then probably in your blog you need to take people to, probably you did a training and you want people to know, and you have written something on the as a blog on that post. You can give them the link to watch the video, or you upload the video straight up there. And then for email marketing, you can put the link to the video. Now, if you put the video in the email marketing, it might not really do well. But when you put the link of a video to the people, can actually click and go outside to watch it instead of watching it in their mail. So these are the places that you use videos. And then we have the lives all around. We have the IG, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and so many others. I think X has not started using. I'm not sure if I've just started using videos for the spaces. I'm sure of the audio section, but not of the visuals yet. So there are different types of marketing videos. We have videos that explain. We have videos that talks about product demo. That is, okay, we are bringing in a new product. Okay, let's do this. This is the way it is. And who can give me an example? Now let me come in this way. Who can give me an example of a product demo marketing videos? Give me a brand or a company that uses this. So while I'm waiting for that, I'll continue. We have the testimonial videos. The banks, when they do promo and they are winners, they actually pick people who will do like the testimonials to attest to the fact that they won 500,000 or 200,000 or 100,000 or generator, depending on whatever they are giving. So that is testimonial video to people who like have received what they have been promised. Okay. Grace says, I'm not sure, but I would say Nike. Okay. I said, give me example of videos I have seen by, probably you can name the brand or the company that uses product demos. That's the number 2 on the screen currently. So hope you get that. Okay, Temu. You have to explain. You have to explain. Okay, Montague of those times. Okay, I'm beer producing company. Okay. Dairyland. Okay. Thank you. Favor, can you explain how Temu does that? How Temu does that? Okay, no.
So
Go ahead.
when you say product demos, you mean like they use their products to give them like demonstration of how it works, right?
Yeah.
Yes, there was a video marketing ad that I saw that they did, like it's Bluetooth earpiece now. So they were trying to, how like, but they were advertising it in such
Okay.
way that even if it goes underwater, it's not gonna spoil or stuff like that. So yes, sir.
Okay. Now I understand where you're coming from. I was okay. Thank you, Favor. That works, but I would say they are in between. They are like in between the, when we talk about like product demos, Temu is like an app, like app store that sells the product to, like, they get the product and sells to you. They are not the one producing most of these things. They get it, put it on the store, and then sell it to you. So, but that actually works. Thank you, Favor. Thank you for the clarification also. So we have Daryland, we have No. Okay, thank you. So the other, before I say my own, let's still keep it coming. We still have more. So we also have behind the scenes videos. Like I said, there are sometimes I when I'm at home, I just sit down and I go to some channels just to watch how things are made. I think it's a program, how it is made, like how so many things are made, maybe grass, so many rugs, iron, so many things that are made behind this thing. How they go through process and just like, okay, let me learn some things and see how this thing are done. So there are videos like that too, and then there are trends. Yes, TikTok and reels. Yes, trend just to enjoy the flow and dance, and just probably even just if I don't even be to dance, but just be to just engage or just to educate. Use a trend to educate people about some things. Then you can do brand storytelling videos. So talk about your brand. This is what my brand is. This is when you see probably the CEO or the CMO sitting down and then trying to tell stories, or they now try to sit down and tell their stories. I think MTN does that very well. They are very good with that. They I think that's when a recent marketing ad video they did with Trudy Onokoya, the chess and slum king, was something. These brand story videos, is something that they are also trying to do with that. They are telling their stories, the story of their brand and what they do with the video that has been that they've created with today on Okoya. So okay, so I see an answer: Apple and Microsoft. Okay, okay, okay. But have I seen Microsoft? Have I seen Microsoft ad before? Have I seen Apple's ad before? Okay, he was okay. Okay, I'm not too sure, but okay, no problem. Thank you. I was thinking everybody will be there's something that everybody uses. Everyone, at least I'm very sure that 10 to 15% of, so I said 50 to 70% of us, or not even like almost everyone is using what I am talking about now. What I'm going to say now, everybody's using it. They are the one that use this demo very, very well because that is their unique selling points. And what am I talking about? Is your gadgets, the what you're holding at the moment, your phones maker. They use that product demos is their marketing ad. They don't want to do any stories, especially if you want to talk about Redmi, Oppo, like you even Samsung. They do product demo like this is what our product can do. Zoom the camera, take different night view, day view, and so many features that is not on other phones or lesser versions that they have produced so far. So they use product demos very, very well. So when you talk about product demos, usually you look at what do you call it? Product demos. Okay, if you was a JBL, okay. Let me check that. So they use product demos very, very well. Okay, she's talking about okay. Thank you. Now I understand. Yes, I think for Temu I've seen something like that. Where the guy is trying to smash it and the guy like did his shouting and okay. So okay, Titi says in Phoenix. Thank you so much, Titilayo. Thank you, Infinix. Okay, yes, the brand phones use product demo very, very, very well. It's what you can always familiarize with, and then this you have at one point or the other you have come across some of these things, some of them, like one of even I said almost all at one point or the other when you have been using a email. So let's go ahead. Oh, this is covering it. So what makes a good marketing video? You know this thing adjusted. Sorry about that. So now your message must be clear and you must have a purpose in your mind. Why are you creating this video? Yes, you are currently on mute. Yeah, great.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. So what makes a good marketing video? You have to have a clear message and a purpose. That the purpose will tell you how you will begin to lay or plan what you want to do with the message that's clear. Then your intro must be captivating. Like people just highlighted that they like the video when I watched it, the guy was coming with one sledgehammer and he was coming. I was like, where is this guy going? He was going to smash it on the speaker. I like, no, don't break it. He said, why are you not buying this thing? That is just captivating. Your first 3 to 5 seconds was the captivating, straight up. Like people are just like, oh, what's going on? Okay, yeah, I think I can. So you must be able to captivate people's attention, even if I'm just speaking. It might not be doing something extraordinary. It might just speaking something, saying some words that captivate people, and they're like, okay, stay glued to what they want to hear. Grammarly use that very well. The first 2 3 seconds, you see, what's going on? I'm like, oh, You don't do that. I think there's one ad I watched. The guy was typing an email and he went to press send, and then something just burst from the other side of his room and enter. I said, stop. Like, why are you telling me? I said, see, the mail you've written is not really that good. You have to work on it. And they say, okay, now use Grammarly to rewrite the email, and then he puts it in a more corporate tone and good way to present the email, and was able to now send it the right way. So it was a captivating intro. The intro must be captivating. Then you must have good visuals and sound. So now that you are doing a good visuals and there's a lot of background noise to the video, you can't even hear what you are trying to pass out. Even if your sound is good and your visuals are poor, there will be a lot of issues. So you have to work on both sounds, and the visual must be amazing, must be awesome for people to really engage with what you are trying to pass across to them. Then after passing the message across to them and they love the video, they love the sound, they hear your message, you must put your call to action there. Is it that they click on a link? Is it that you tell them to go to some a particular page, or you tell them to do something so that, and it must be strong. You know, it's not just if you like, or there must be something that will convince them in your communication through the visuals and sound that they can go ahead to do this. That is call to action. So even if you're making a post on Facebook over time, don't just leave it blank. You can leave some blank, but there are some that when we are trying to do marketing, you must have a call to action to it, so that people do just they see it and they don't even know what to do after they are done with your video. So then we have, it was authentic and audience centered. So you have to understand your audience. Like we always say, when it comes to marketing, audience is very important. You have to understand them, and you must be able to, when you understand them, you'll be able to produce a video that appeals to them. A video that appeals to them. So these are what some of the things that makes a good marketing video: clear message and purpose, captivating intro, a good visual and sound, and then your audience. It must be centered around your audience and what, and a strong call to action. So now this takes us to our audience. Like I said earlier on, you must know who you are speaking to. What do they care about? What platform do they use? How long do they watch videos? If you are dealing with a Gen Z, a Gen Z does not watch video. The Gen Z can only watch video for a maximum of 1 minute. Let's just say 1 minute. Let's just try 1 minute, or maximum 1 minute 30 seconds. If if you don't have something very captivating, they will never get to 1 minute 30 seconds. They will just get out. So, but a millennial can still stay long, and older generation can still stay long. I say, let's just watch. So if the platform they use also, so the platform at times determines the length. For TikTok, there's a limit also, and also for YouTube, is as long as you can post. So you can post long videos there. So if you want to post long videos there, you must say that, okay, like people are interested in what I'm doing, so I can go ahead and post that on that platform. So what platform do your audience use? Are they the TikTok user or Instagram user? Are they the Facebook user or they are the LinkedIn user? Like I said, LinkedIn has a video section now, so it does not take LinkedIn out of the box. It does not take every other. So all of them are also involved. So what do they care about? So you must know that, okay, these are my audience. What do they love? What are their interests? You can sample this by doing a simple poll, and just a random poll, and see what people will say about it. And then you must, like I said, you must know who you are speaking to. So like the age bracket, the people you are trying to sell your product and market to. So when you know all these things, you are able to get get all these details. Then probably you want to do the video yourself. You can then think, okay, I think this is where I can come in, and then people will actually be able to watch my product and services. So this is a case study. Please, I'm going to try to play. I don't know if the sound is going to come up, but I want to try and play it. I saw this ad some years ago, and when I was on YouTube, it was one of the award-winning ads, and I was like, wait, this ad is very funny, but let me just go. I had to go and do research or search out what this ad was all about, because it's very, very funny the way the ad started, and you're just wondering, wow, what are these people saying? But I'll try to, let me see if I can play it from there. Can we hear the sound? Let me confirm that.
No, sir, we can't hear the sound.
Oh, okay. Let me let me let me s- let me stop sharing. Let me stop sharing and try to reshare with this sound. Maybe I need to pick that. So just a moment to share, and I will share a tab instead. Oh, they want me to share a tab. I can't share a tab. Okay. So give me a second. Let me try to go to that video. So because it's telling me I have to use a tab to actually share. So let me let's share audio. Can we hear this? Okay.
เขาจะได้อะไรถ้าเขาทำแบบนี้ทุกวันเขาจะไม่ได้อะไรเลยไม่ได้รวยขึ้นไม่ได้ออกทีวีไม่มีใครรู้จักไม่ได้มีชื่อเสียงที่มากขึ้นเพราะสิ่งที่เขาได้คือได้แค่ความรู้สึกได้เห็นความสุขได้เข้าใจได้ความรักได้ในสิ่งที่เงินซื้อไม่ได้ได้โลกที่สวยงามกว่าเดิมในชีวิตคุณอะไรคือสิ่งที่คุณต้องการมากที่สุด
ไทยประกันชีวิตเชื่อในความดี
Okay. So from what you just watched, so what can you tell me? What can you tell me from what you just watched? No, it's very funny, like how the ads plays out. So what is your take on that particular ad? Okay, captivating. Thank you, King David. Thank you. So let's have our take. Let's have our take on that particular ad. Because I think this particular ad creator are very, very unique in their way. Even if you go online to search about and you see so many videos they've done, and there are millions of views, and because the way they pass their message, the way they try to talk to you and try to just get that emotion. There's no way you watch this particular video and you won't feel like what we call emotional rush. because seeing somebody, he doesn't even have, like, let's say, for example, we'll say to some extent, he's not like a rich person, but the little that he can do is doing it and is able to impact. And over a long period of time, you could see what it's really going to is you can see the payoff of what it's actually getting. Okay, people said I didn't know what I was really trying to say, but it held my attention to find out what. Yes, it held my attention because you see that the first instance he was going and there was water pouring from above and it was what pouring on him. I'm like, wait, why is water pouring on him? What's happening here? Yes, it's actually going to hold your attention. That like, okay, I think you have to get that. Kejile says clear message and purpose. Thank you to what they do. Like even what they do is actually very hidden. That's the funniest part. What they are trying to tell you, if you are not very subtle or very if you are not paying attention to detail very well, you will not get what they are trying to tell you. So but they actually silently keep that in at the back of the video, and you actually see that like, oh, okay, no problem. So that is a work of amazing video marketing. This video has gone far and wide. Like, and I've seen this video some years back, and it's still there. If different people even posted it about, I posted about the video about how captivating and how amazing it has been, and I think it's an award-winning video marketing arts also. So, thank you for the responses so far. If you still have any other one, so just drop it. So that video campaign was by Thai Insurance, life insurance company, and they tag their campaign Thai Good Stories. So their company is Thai Life Insurance. If you see at the end, they wrote the Thai Life Insurance. It was not obvious, but their title of the campaign is Thai Good Stories. You see that also, they're Thai Good Stories, and it aims to promote goodness and positive values in the society. So the campaign goal is to encourage more positive view of life, reduce discrimination, and foster a better community. And you can see that even when that old man was shaking his head like, why are you giving your money away? The guy still, even when he had much more, I think the first time he gave her was around 50 or 20 to the young girl, but the second time he was having 200 and 100. Just like, so you have to give one out of it, irrespective of this money is too much or this money is small, and like no discrimination. The dog came to him, he didn't chase the dog away. If you're in Nigeria, if the dog come to you, you stick and chase the dog away. Who owns you? I don't know, you chase the away. Like he fed the dog, and eventually he earned the loyalty of the dog. And you could see at the end the dog was going around with him and doing so many things for him too. And also even you could see that he was looking at the aged person who could not even go out to get something for herself. He took it upon himself to every evening get something for her. And eventually the woman get to know that it was him that was dropping those fruits, because the woman would just know that there's a shake on the handle of the door, and when she will come to the door, she'll just meet fruits there, and then she's like, wow, okay. Then she will look and she will not see anybody, and then she will go inside. Then until you eventually get her, okay, this is the person that is actually dropping this, and you can see the warmth and love that is shared with this person. And so this is like the insurance encourage people to share their own good stories and true stories of value of life through their online platform. So they bring the stories of people, what they have done, and how they are trying to impact life into what they want to do. And they tell you, with this, if you put this into life insurance is not something you do once, like put everything once. You can start gradually. You can see the tree that was dried, no leaf, nothing, and you can see that over time it begin to blossom, even with pollen, that even the butterfly came to pick pollen that can continue to multiply in elsewhere. So these are great work of what? Of a strong marketing ads. A strong video marketing ads. You can leave people funny at times. Like you say, you looking at this video, you might be like, what's going on here? But at times you might also do something that is shaky, that will shake people and go like, wow, what's going on? And they will be like, okay, let's see. And then you see that, okay, you're able to get something from that. So those are the there are many videos that you can actually, if you go online and begin to search, you see so many videos, even telecommunications and so many other what do you call it, industries. I know there was a time in Nigeria we were talking about sporting. When they did the video, the guy was wearing a particular color which is of another company, and then he just changed and changed to the new color, which is another color again, which is another company, and he said, yes, I don't port to, and then you begin to sing the also many songs, and then you're like, oh, okay, I think this is possible or not. So it's something that's very clear and straight up. So we can actually do videos to educate ourselves. So we'll be going to the next which is the key takeaways for the for this particular section. So we can see that video marketing is powerful and very essential. You can see the video I just played now is like, sorry, you when you watch that video and you'll be captivated in a way, you'll be touched in a way. They are not putting their product and services in your face like this. There are some marketing, the video marketing, that they'll put their product in your face, yes, but there are some that they didn't, like the one I just played, they don't put their product in your face. It's very subtle. It's when you watch the video today and you're like, okay, what's the last thing I saw? Let me go back and check. Okay, this, okay, let me go and search about it and see what they are doing. So then you begin to find out and research about and see how you can probably be, if they are in the country or not, if there's something you can patronize or something you cannot, then you know about it. So video is very powerful and is essential today. We are in an audiovisual world, so we should try as much as possible to in our own level that we are, be able to use video ads or be able to create videos by ourselves. So there are many types of different marketing videos which we have talked about. We have talked about the demo, the behind the scene, to the educating video and the rest. So these are the things that we have talked about. And the better you understand your audience, the more effective you'll be able to produce videos that appeals to them. So you can see even the video we just watched now. Who can tell me who does it apply appeals to? Let's do a little exercise. The video we just watched, not quite long, who does it appeal to, or who are the target audience? So I'm waiting. Who are the target audience of the video we just watched? Or do you want me to play the video again? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I will call us one after the other. Someone should bail everybody out. Okay, David is saying general public. No, in okay, okay. You're saying general public. In what do you call it? In digital marketing, you can't just say you are selling to everybody. So you have to have a particular range. You have to have a particular range. There's actually a particular range that this ad is actually targeting, from a particular range to this particular range. Or you can just use their status to talk about them. Thank you, David. Thank you for that. Okay, wealthy people. Okay, let's have it. Let's have it. Okay, David. David has started. So let's okay. Let's say it's 25 to 55. Okay. One more. Just one more answer. So who is coming up? Okay, Grace, thank you, Grace. Grace is middle class, I think. Okay, so I will say that this particular ads target audience is young, what do you call it? How will I say? From age 10 to 55, or working class, or from age 10 to working class. Why do I say that? Because you could see that the video talks about investing in the education of a child. So a child saying that can actually tell is that dad, this is something that I watched a video and this is what this is what I'm seeing. The child wants to go to school and then there's someone putting money somewhere for him or her, and then he's able to what? He's able to eventually, she's able to eventually go to school. So that is also part of our audience. They might not be the major one, but the major ones are just, it's not even the wealthy people. You don't even need you don't need the wealthy people to do the insurance. Some wealthy people don't even do insurance. So it's not about the class or how, it's just about the mindset that okay, I want to do this. And then you are, no matter what how much you have, you're able to put it to use. You can see that no matter how much the guy has, he's still able to give it out to support the little girl in that sphere. So these are their audiences. So from, let me say, from age 10 to like say 60. So if you say the old people, they can't actually really work because they've passed the age of working. So they can't have anything to put except they get money from others. So but others can actually do that for them. That is like an insurance. You know, when you talk about insurance, it's like, okay, when something bad happened or something happened, it doesn't mean that everything is going to crash. But because there's an insurance policy in place, you can actually go ahead and claim the insurance, which will actually be able to make you better or make you good, and you won't feel the loss of the particular person uh that has gone or something happened, or probably the car that got spoiled. You know, when you have insurance on your car and you probably have an accident, there's a way that probably the company can take over most of the repairs of the car, and then you don't have to worry about, oh, I have to go and find something thousand, something million to repair this car or to get another car. But the company can actually shelf some load off you. So the target audience are also actually from age 10 upward, just to talk about okay, ability to use the insurance policy and also be able to push people to come and use the insurance policy. So now it's time for the question session. If there's any question, please do well to let me know. The attendance has been shared up, but I'm going to post it again so that I'm still going to post it one more time. Okay, thank you, Judging. Okay, yeah. So thank you, Judging. So we are still going to post it one more time before we close the section. So please ensure that you fill the attendance. Thank you so much. So is there any question from anybody? Any question? The floor is open. Any question? So we'll talk about video editing and creation and for marketing. Okay, in case there's any question, do well to let me know later on. And if there's none, then we are fine and good. So please do well to, okay, I can see a question. Okay. Okay, David.
Hello, sir.
Yep.
It's painful. I've been connecting since I could not hear anything. Very, very painful. Very, very, very painful. It's when I now enter now that I'm now seeing that we are rounding up. I was like, why? It's painful.
That so sorry about that. I think you have to be switching some the at times you have to see if you have alternative. You have to switch your alternative network because I think that's a network glitch. So that's what I would say. That's a network glitch that caused that. So okay. Sorry about that, David. So Favor.
Okay, sir. In your in the assignment, you said we should pick a brand. You know when you asked the question and I said Timo, you were like, oh, that's like the project and all that. What exactly, like, what exactly is okay for now? Can I pick Timo now as a brand?
Okay, okay. I'm coming. Let me Google search Timo. Let me see what they're doing. Let me Google search Timo. It's just like me telling you to do something, and you decide to say, okay, I want to use I want to use Jumia. Hope you are with me. You say you
Yes,
want to
sir.
use Jumia. Aha. So if you say you want to use Jumia, actually then you have to now narrow what you want to choose on Jumia down. Hope you understand. So you have to narrow what you want to choose on Jumia down because Jumia will run ad for different products. They won't run ad for all the product at once. They will run ad for this. So if you're even using Temu, you must narrow down to a particular ad. Hope you understand what I'm saying now. So because like I
Okay,
just
yes,
checked
sir.
now, yeah, just like Jumia is an app store. So you have so many ranges, so many products. So, but the ads you see are actually different. At times you see a Bluetooth speaker, at times you see a Bluetooth watch that is water resistant, at times you see iPad of low cost. Hope you understand. So you have to narrow it down to whatever you want to choose. You can use it, but you ensure that you narrow it down when you come to present your assignments.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, King David.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for everything you said so far. So it's about this assignment. Said what's the key message and CTA? I'm so sorry. What's the meaning of CTA?
Call to action.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you. So please, I'll still show this back, but just hold on. I'm still going to show it back, but let me just David, are you still on the call? Follow show specific.
Yes, I'm still
Okay,
here.
yes. Okay, I wanted to review your I know you
Thank
sent your design to me, so I want to share it. We have done the review, so it won't be good
you.
that Favor, I'm coming. I've seen your hand, so I just want to review your work, which is
Thank you.
so good work, amazing. But let me ask, like I asked everybody, hope you did this on Canva.
Yes, I did.
Okay, because I'm
I
seeing a
just
picture.
followed, I just followed your, what was it called? What you showed us in class.
Okay, no
Yes.
product. Oh, no problem. So this is actually very clean and nice. Thank you for putting in the work. And so I will say, are you not on any platform? Because I think that's what most of us are living out of this whole thing. We are not. The only thing we are putting is for you now. You're putting your contact and then your email address. Okay, maybe that's fine with you. You're not on any social media handle. I think so, probably. Then also looking at it, you use a stock image. Hope you know.
Sorry, I used a stock what?
Image.
I just saw the image online and I brought it in. I don't
Yeah,
even know
it's
which one
actually
is stock.
okay. A stock image is an image you have to pay for to use it without any watermark on it. So instead of going, you can actually get to on Canva when you search for images, something like this, you see pictures that are premium and non-premium. Non-premium will not have watermark. On this one, there's an alarming watermark on it. So
Oh,
going forward, please always, even there is the one for Shutterstock, there's one for Adobe and many other parts of Dreamstand also. So when you get pictures, always ensure that you are looking at it very well so that you don't have this watermark on it because it will not come out well when you begin to use it and people are saying that okay, this is actually watermark somewhere. It's just for you to credit them. So, but if you want to use this clean and plain like this, you have to pay to be able to use it without the but overall, this design is actually cool and amazing. But I also suggest that you make this second circle, which we have the ends of people, and make it a bit, drop it down a bit, and make it big, a little bit big. If you are not putting anything on this flyer, but if you are putting something on the flyer, you can leave it like that and then find something to put on the flyer. But this is actually amazing. Good job. Thank you so much. Thank you for putting in the work. So
thank you.
you're welcome. So do well to upload on the link. The link is open now. So do well to upload so that in case there will be grading for that and we are checking the files and we can't see your assignment so that it's not be like I've submitted the assignment and we did not see it. So Favor, good to go, please.
Sorry, sir. I didn't get what you said.
About what? Which is it about Temu?
No, you called my name.
No, I saw your hands up, so I was telling you to hold on to when I'm done. Your hands is here up, so that's why. Okay, Juliet.
Okay, sir. It's concerning the number 2 of the assignment. You said find one of their videos. Are we to probably download the videos and show it during the class?
Okay. What you would do for me is that you share the link of the video Ah, how will I do it? Okay, let me see. I'm trying to look at it so that I'll be able to watch it ahead of the class. So, okay, let's do it this way. Watch the video. So when you come to class, you drop the link of the as you come into the class, you drop the link of the video. Hope we are good.
Yeah, okay. Thank
So
you.
when you watch yourself, you come into class, you drop the link of the video on the class, and then I can decide to check, or my colleague can check, and then we try to flow with what you are saying. So that's what I would say.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so David has some suggestions for you in the chat box. So there are some platform you can get free images aside from Alamin, Shutterstock, Dreamstime. So, but we have Pixels, FreePic, or Splash. Which one again? I think Victex Z. There are so many free pictures, stock pictures online. So you just have to familiarize yourself with them. So thank you so much, everybody. So once again, I'm going to drop the attendance so that we are all good. So I believe you have taken note of the assignments, you have taken the screenshots, you are good to go. So please do well to find time to actually go through them, and then the, your video, your assignment might not be long video, it might be a short video, it might be a long video depending. So just ensure that you do something so that we can all learn from you. Thank you so much and have a great evening. Bye for now.